Hey guys, I'm Scooby. I am the owner of Hippie Kids, which is a women's clothing boutique located in Ackworth, Georgia. Inside is actually my sister's coffee shop called Cafe Coco. Together we started Hippie Kids when we were in high school and then officially launched it in 2014. So we have been online for more than 10 years at hippiekids.com. We've been in our storefront space for almost 5 years now, which is crazy, but officially open in there with the boutique side for 4 years and the coffee shop side almost 3, like in December. We are a women's clothing store. We were kids when we named it. We also have a VW bus, so that's kind of where like the Hippie Kids comes from. But also my sister had an Instagram that at the time had like 300,000 followers, like when I guess Instagram first came about. And it was called Hippie Kids. So we were like, we can't like rebrand and name ourselves. So she was had started in like the influencer world then. And it wasn't really a thing. Like we didn't understand it. We're like, why are these companies sending her stuff? And then we were like, oh, like let's make our own brand. And so we went with the name Hippie Kids because of the following. Also, we felt like we were hippie kids. Always loved like the 70s things and whatnot. But I would say ours is more like a coastal, like little beachy, a little bit of like bohemian, not super hippy dippy, but also very clean and like minimal with some things. Then fast forward, it is 2025. We do have kids. So between us both, we have 5 kids. When I had my first, I was like, wow, like there's no cute clothes. So he's 7 now. They've done a great job. It's come a long way for like the boys' clothing in the world. But we created a clothing line then, which I actually do sell wholesale, and we also carry it in the shop, but it's a small section of our shop. Oh my goodness, it's mainly like women's. And then we also do our own like jewelry line. Like these are from our jewelry. Back in high school I had an Etsy shop that was actually jewelry, just jewelry focused. And then when I graduated I did a blacksmithing class, and I loved it. So I've always like loved jewelry, so that's kind of like special to my heart, and I wanted to kind of like continue that in the store. So we'll always have like a clothing line. Kissy and I used to just run around in bikinis, so we have our own swim line. And now as a mom, I kind of have things as like nailed down the design to make you feel like comfortable and confident in a bathing suit while running around kids. And you don't just have to be a mom, it's like for all like body types. The best compliment I've gotten for our swimwear designs is that it's like the sisterhood of the traveling pants. That was like the best compliment, because I really do feel like it complements so many different body types. Hopefully coming out with the women's thing, I kind of got behind with life, with coming out with like a new print. We do have still like the same prints in store, but I wanted to come out with something fun. So stay tuned for that.